guys, it's RGV2 here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a quick player review on Tammy Abraham's headliner card. The squad building challenge which you have to do is worth around what, 36k, and I'm going to be letting you know whether you should buy it, whether you should do the challenge or if you should avoid the challenge. Alright, so cool. So this is going to be a quick short video because the challenge does run out in a day, so I'm not going to bore you with a lot of information when the challenge probably going to run out by the time the video even comes out. Maybe obviously I'll try to release it before then, but yeah, so what I would say is just avoid the card. Now I know it's an 86 rated Tammy Abraham, but the card's just not that good. He's not that fast. Strength is decent, but in game it's not that good. Finishing, he got 2 goals for me in 3 games I played, but his finishing, he missed more one-on-ones than goals he scored, which is bound to happen within a game, but the one-on-ones he was missing. I don't know if it was just me being a bad FIFA player, but I think it's just Tammy Abraham's finishing. So I'm just gonna say, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not good enough at FIFA. Maybe some people will be able to use him better. Maybe the formation I was using wasn't good, or the chemistry style. I did put a hook on him to try and increase his pace, but maybe he would work even better if you put a shadow on him or a hunter on him. I don't know. But I don't think you would want to use Tammy Abraham as a central attacker midfielder or centre mid. But let's look at his stats. So yeah, pace is 84. It says, as you can see already, acceleration 77. So maybe it was probably poor for me to put a hook on him. You should definitely probably put a hunter or shadow on him. Now I say shadow because shadow increases your pace by a lot. We all know that, by a lot. Even though it increases, it's meant for defenders, but you get more pace, increased attributes from the shadow than the hunter, if that makes sense. So yeah, your pace goes higher. The pace is higher when you use the shadow than the hunter, which makes no sense, but yeah. So yeah, his pace isn't that good. Shooting, attacking position in 91, decent. Finishing 91, yeah, he was missing some silly one-on-ones. Shot power 89, decent. Long shots, never really tested that. Penalties, volleys, you're barely gonna score a volley. Passing wasn't that good. Actually, no, his passing was alright with me. His passing was alright. Could be better, but you're not really trying to use him for passing, are you? Dribbling, his dribbling was alright. Nothing special. He did get past a couple players, complete some one-on-ones. Defending poor, but we're not looking at that. And his physical, his physical is 80, but the way he was getting bodied. But then again, these defenders that players have nowadays on Ultimate Team, I don't blame them. These defenders just compare different. His strength 92, plus with the Hawkeye slapped on him, that's what, 97 strength. But he was getting bodied off the ball. Look, the card looks nice. If you have spare players hanging around, just do it. Do the challenge. Get the Tammy Abraham card. It looks nice. It's a card you can collect to keep in your club, or you can use it for future SBCs because he's a high rated card. But like I said, in game, he's not a player you're gonna want to use, man. Like it's not a meta card, so I just don't know. Maybe, like I said, maybe I used the wrong chemistry style. I rushed into getting this card. I just wanted to do a player review. I didn't really have time to check what chemistry style everyone was saying that we should use on Footbin. But yeah, it looks like a good card. I'm gonna try it out more and see if I can get the best of it. So maybe I might make a part 2 review, but then what's the point? Because by then the challenge will be finished. So yeah, that's all I have to say on Abraham. So my main answer is avoid the card and just save the 36k. Unless you have, if you don't have players lying around in your team, then don't do it. But if you have players lying around in your team like I did, then do it. Bearing in mind, I don't think it's worth wasting some 85 rated players or 86 just for this Tammy Abraham card. But yeah, that's all basically. The card does look good. Maybe I might try it again next time with a shadow or hunter. Maybe it'll be better with a shadow or a hunter. But his passing is just not good enough. You see Jamie Vardy's Player of the Month card. He had the good passing, decent shooting, and the pace. So that made and the dribbling. So that made the card useful. This one, his pace is very low. Dribbling is not that high. He can't pass. And his shooting is decent, but in game he was missing one-on-ones. So, like I said, I would say avoid. There's a reason why they made this a cheap SBCs. Like there's a reason why it was 36k. That's already the answer. That already shows you whether the card is good or not. It was an SBC and it was worth 36k. So there's the answer to whether you should get a card or not. No. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, let me know down in the comments what player you'd like me to review. I can review some players, not the expensive ones, but I can review some cheap players. Just let me know down in the comments who you'd like to see. That's RGV2 out.